Moldovans voted in local elections on Sunday, which are seen as a test of whether the country is committed to European integration or will move closer to Russia's orbit. The elections came 2 days after pro-European Prime Minister Chiril Gaburici resigned after he was questioned about the authenticity of his high school diplomas and university degree. Polls opened at 7 a.m. 4 o'clock GMT, 12 a.m. EDT, and closed at 9 p.m. 1800 hours o'clock GMT, 2 p.m. EDT. About 2.8 million eligible voters were choosing mayors and local councils. A runoff is slated for June 28 for seats with no candidate who secures 50% of the vote. The key seat is the capital, Chisinau, where Dorin Chirtoaca, the pro-European mayor of the city of about 1 million people since 2007, faces Zinaida Greceanai, who is running for the pro-Russian Socialists. Gaburici, a businessman who headed a minority government, had criticized a probe into the disappearance of $1.5 billion from 3 Moldovan banks before November elections. Last week Moscow eased some of the import restrictions in what has been interpreted as a sign of support for pro-Russia parties ahead of the vote. Following the local elections, an attempt will be made to form a new pro-European coalition, which would require the support of the Liberal and Communist parties. If this fails, a fresh parliamentary election could be called. Dissatisfaction with the authorities is running high. Thousands took to the streets in May to protest the disappearance of the $1 billion from 3 of the country's largest banks, bankrupted by a series of non-performing loans.